Hello everyone, we are from Group 9. My name is Liu Yibo. My metric number is 195432.
My name is Li Heyang. My metric number is 195042.
My name is Huang Chuanyao. My metric number is 195479.
My name is Hu Weiwen and my metric number is 191325.
Today we are talking about human activities solely contribute to climate change. The relationship between human and nature since ancient times has been actuated humans, but since this century, along with the rapid development of world economy and population exploration, resource over repletion, there is growing demand for energy, not only lead to a global resource scarcity, environmental pollution, ecological imbalance, but also makes the atmospheric carbon dioxide, means carbon monoxide, and other greenhouse gas levels soared across. Environmental effects such as global warming, climate change is more valued. Greenhouse gas levels in the atmosphere are higher than at any time in the past at least 800,000 years. How do we know this result, and how do we know that human activities has contributed to the rapid increase in greenhouse gas levels over the past few countries? What do you think?
From my point of view, human activity causes a greenhouse effect and then causes climate change. For example, car pollution is one of the major causes of global warming. Car pollution causes immediate and long-term effects on the environment. Cause exhausts emit a wide range of gases and soil matter, causing global warming, acid rain, and harming the environment. Cars and trucks emit carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, which contribute 1/5 of the United States' total global warming pollution. Greenhouse gases trap heat in the atmosphere, which causes worldwide temperatures to rise. Without greenhouse gases, the Earth would be covered in ice, but burning excessive amounts of fossil fuels, such as gasoline and diesel, has caused an increase of 0.6 degrees Celsius or 1 degree F in global temperatures since pre-industrial times. This will continue to rise over the coming decades. Warm global temperatures affect farming, wildlife, sea levels, and nature landscapes.
Well, I have some different opinions. Let me first talk about my understanding of climate change. The reason for climate change is because of climate warming. Global warming is phenomenon related to the nature and is accumulated due to the greenhouse effect. The energy that is absorbed to emitted by the global system is unbalanced, and the energy is continuously accumulated in the Earth's system, causing the temperature to rise and causing global warming. Scientific research suggests that change in solar related change in Earth's orbit, wildness activities, and change in the atmosphere and ocean circumstance are natural factors that contribute to global climate change. Human activity, especially since the Industrial Revolution, have been the main cause of climate change that is currently characterized by global warming, including emissions of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide for human production and living use of land and cities and so on.
I'm not sure I agree with you. According to the Department of Energy, diesel and gasoline-powered vehicles produced 1,511 million metric tons of CO2 in 2012. About 29% of all energy-related carbon dioxide emissions in the world, the combustion process that powers most cars generates CO2, which most climate scientists believe is a major cause of global warming. Can you get me?
Yeah.
What I want to say is the temperature of the Earth is rising at nearly twice the rate it was 50 years ago. The repeat rate and the pattern of warming scientists have concluded cannot be explained by nature cycle alone, and the only way to explain the pattern is to include the effect of greenhouse gases emitted by humans.
Initially, it was mainly caused by the influence of human activities on the surface of the underlying surface, which changed the rawness, reflectivity, and water heat balance of the underlying change of climate in the local area. With the development of human society, its influence, the rate and the pace of the world is increasing, and the impact of human activities is increasingly important. The various production and living activities of human beings have increased the pollution of the global atmosphere, affected the reflection and scattering of solar radiation by the Earth's atmosphere and reduced the amount of incident solar radiation, which led to the decrease in temperature. With the development of industry, the combustion of various fuels in industrial transportation and life, the content of the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is increasing. According to coalition, the carbon dioxide content in the atmosphere has increased by about 10% from 1860 to 1970. Carbon dioxide can transmit long-wave radiation from the ground through the short-wave radiation of the sun. So it hits the ground. The strength of the greenhouse effect of the atmosphere is closely related to the concentration of carbon dioxide. As the concentration of carbon dioxide increases, the role of the greenhouse effect also increases, and the temperature of lower atmosphere transport will increase. By 2009, the global atmospheric carbon dioxide content will reach 400 ppm. That's under this conclusion. The average temperature of the global atmosphere will increase by nearly 1 temperature, and by 2040 it will raise by about 2 temperature.
There is no question that many of the key components of the atmosphere today, the greenhouse gases that are known to alter the likelihood of climate change, are at higher concentration than at any time in the past 800,000 years or more. It is safe to say that various forms of human activity have been that main cause of this rising concentration of greenhouse gases in recent years. This rise began hundreds of years ago and will likely continue into long term if unchecked. This is a reminder that we need to be careful about man-made climate change. But as we predicted, the problem may be more complex than we thought. The global climate is changing at an unprecedented rate. The balance of Earth's energy budget is being disrupted, and because of the growing greenhouse effect, the Earth receives more energy from the sun than it returns to space. The increase in the height of oceans, the increase in the temperature of the Earth's surface and the atmosphere, the melting of glaciers in the mid-latitudes, the continuing rise of sea levels, and the disappearance of the erected sea escapes are not the all it but fundamental.
Great point. But all the energy of the climate system is based from the sun, so the change in solar output is considered to be a kind of radiative forcing that causes climate change. That is, the change of the solar radiation is the external cause of the change of the climate system. We all know that at the present our planet is gradually warming, and the scientists believe that this warming is the law of the tens of thousands of years or even hundreds of millions of years. The climate has a certain pattern, especially the fluctuation of the temperature is normal. Our planet is currently in the increasing period.
In summary, there are several theories about the cause of the climate change, and there are two main ones. The first one is climate conditions. We all know at present, our Earth is gradually warming, and scientists think that this warming regulation of law is the Earth itself. In the tens of thousands of years, or even hundreds of millions of years, this long-term scales, the climate present certainly regulate, especially the temperature present a certain magnitude fluctuations is normal, and our Earth is a warming period. But the more effect of climate change is the human activities. The term is generally recognized by people, but also has certain political and cultural significance. Science extracted from ancient gas analysis, we present the concentration of carbon dioxide in the air is nearly 60 times greater than that of the ancient times. The main numbers of the carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. So since we are human activities that produce a large number of greenhouse gases caused by climate change can be said to be one of the main reasons. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching.